Summit, game number 1 of the lower bracket semifinals.
Yo, Maligaya Bada thing. Everyone from the Philippines in here to check out who's going to be the champions for Malaysia as well. Welcome everybody. Now, as we kick the match off, it's going to be KLASIKO Rampage, 21 Huntsmen, Ranger in there. First blood, Derp goes down as well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it looks like KLASIKO Rampage is going to be the first team to take that hard point.
Yes, a good start by the Rampage side, but can they hold on? Can they rack up more points, get more kills, get that score streak into their arsenal before they leave it up? As Zarif, he will take down when 21 Huntsmen, they're coming in for the kills. They want to reclaim the hard point, but unfortunately, KLASIKO Rampage take it right back.
I wonder what will be 21 Huntsmen's game plan right now. You see Ranger, when everybody just pushing in, but Zarif just a little too OP on that HG40. Derp thinking twice before he comes in. Raven finally swoops in. HG40 gameplay as well takes Zarif down. Edge right now, down. Al-Fari in there with that BY-15, not able to shine. Zarif moving through once again. It is now 42 points. 42 points in here for KLASIKO Rampage, and finally 21 Huntsmen take 3 points.
Yeah, only 3 points for the first hard point. They really need a better outing in the second hard point if they want to reduce the deficit. But once again, KLASIKO Rampage onto the hard point right off the bat. And this time 21 Huntsmen, they are challenging it quick. They reclaim it, but only for just 1 second.
I tell you, it's gonna be so upsetting and at the same time so exciting to see 21 Huntsmen go down. I mean, upsetting because we love them, right? They are one of the favorites in Malaysia, but it's also exciting to see how many new talents are up and coming in the scene itself that are able to go up against the monsters known as the 21 Huntsmen. Ed's in there just absolutely on fire today on the BY-15. 51-17, 21 Huntsmen have the hard point.
Yes, they have the hard point. They need to hold on to it for the entirety, but once again, they lose it towards the end. This is not really a good outing for the side of 21 Huntsmen. They are still about 28 points down, and KLASIKO Rampage, they have a good lead.
Oh, but what a play by the 21 Huntsmen there. They managed to pick up 20 points at this particular hard point, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And KLASIKO, on the other hand, just 9 points. You see, it shows a little bit of an improvement in there by the 21 Huntsmen, but the fact of the matter is just 29 points were taken by both teams on that hard point. It shows you how back and forth this match truly is. Ranger in there with that 2-piece right now, still on the hold in here. 21 Huntsmen have the hard point, bringing it equal. 50, oh, will it be 51? Yes, finally catches up. 51, 52, 53, and the clock keeps ticking. The point keep going up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is 21 Huntsmen losing the hard point just as I was about to praise them. And it is under contest right now. 21 Huntsmen taking it right back. Ranger running through. HG40 gameplay. What is the game plan here? Annihilator by Ranger. Is he going to be able to get those frags, or is he moving in for the next hard point? The next hard point is not here though. It's all the way in front of him. Ranger trying to stay in there, revealing his position as well. Going in for the wall banks, not getting anything.
Yep, not really gauging anything, so we'll wait for the 4th hard point. This time, 21 Huntsmen to reclaim it as soon as possible, and they just want to rack up those points.
Oh, just look at that transform shield gameplay. Just protecting that hard point right now against any invasion from their opponents. The points continue to rake up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is now 88 or 89 to 59. 30 points between them. KLASIKO Rampage trailing. Are they going to be able to come back as the 21 Huntsmen in here hit 100 points?
Yes, 103 to 59. That is the score, and it's just getting more for the side of 21 Huntsmen if they have full lockdown on the hard point. KLASIKO Rampage, they started off this match well, but now when the time actually matters, they are not getting any success.
Well, they close off that hard point good though. 122-59, 21 Huntsmen. Not a very exciting match. It seems kind of bland right now. Both teams just warming up to each other, but the 21 Huntsmen just have the upper hand.
Yes, and once again going for that fifth hard point, gaining the points to their name. Once again, KLASIKO Rampage, they really need to challenge. They need to throw all the eggs now if they want to avoid defeat in this first game. They are trying, but they cannot reclaim the hard point. And once again, it's given up to the side of 21 Huntsmen.
I think they've already lost this match, KLASIKO Rampage. I mean, in the previous hard point, they only took back 3 points. I mean, they look like they are not going to go in for the fight. 21 Huntsmen wins this hands down, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Starting off the match, trailing, and all of a sudden towards the end. What happens?
Yes, I mean, 21 Huntsmen, a little bit of slow starters in hard point. But once the
Huntsmen looking to take the day, but will KLASIKO Rampage be able to stop them?
Yes, so 21 Huntsmen, they will be on the defense first. KLASIKO Rampage, they will dictate how they want to play their offense. So looks like middle first and try to get picks here and there. When with that sniper, he gets taken down by Zarif, and that's what we want to see.
Well, KLASIKO Rampage right now, they have the lead because it's a 5-on-3. Raven, Raven does get taken down with that grenade at the end by Toki. Ranger going in that 2-piece for him. Toki as well as MIB down in here already. It is a 2-on-2 situation. How did that just change all of a sudden?
Yes, KLASIKO Rampage, he lose that advantage, but they have the alpha plan. Can they make it work? It is just Ranger and EDZ to come in. They are sticking. They are playing their buddy system well. They want to go in. They want to go in for the trades. We'll see whether they get the picks or can KLASIKO Rampage hold it off. They will lose. Alfari over there, so he's down to Apple in this 1-on-2. He is trying to play it there, but unfortunately he's not expecting Eds to push his position. 21 Huntsmen, they come in for the alpha retake and they make it look so simple.
Eds with that beautiful BY15 gameplay with the 2 very important kills towards the very end of the game, getting the 21 Huntsmen round number 1.
Yes, 2-on-2 retake, fantastic 1-0 start by the 21 Huntsmen towards that alpha side. So we'll see in round number 2 whether KLASIKO Rampage go towards that same side or whether we'll switch up to the Bravo play.
Eds right now still with his BY15. Zarif moving through.
Down.
Are we
Need
going to
backup.
see a few quick scopes in here? He goes in for one, but nobody's home. Zarif once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Nobody else wants to go in against him. Derp and Wen are taken down already. Ranger goes down as well. Does that spell trouble for 21 Huntsmen? And we see Raven coming in here, but goodbye. And KLASIKO Rampage steals 1 back.
Yes, KLASIKO Rampage going in for the trade. Once they have that man advantage, they just use that trades to their efficiency and they secured the round. So we are tied up once again. Heading into this third round, we'll see whether KLASIKO Rampage will then choose to do the same things or will they switch up the play.
Zarif going to get it. Ooh, what a miss. He could have taken down Raven there. Is he going to be able to go in for a frag? Zarif looking through, not going to be able to spot anyone just yet. And it is Wen and Ranger taking down Alfari as well as Toki. Derp is down already for the 21 Huntsmen. Only Apple Z as well as MIB in here for KLASIKO Rampage. A 2-on-4 situation. It doesn't look good for KLASIKO. Ooh, MIB trying to even things up, but Raven taking him out of the game. Apple Z right now, ladies and gentlemen. What is he going to be able to do? A solo gameplay, HG40. Is he going to be able to take down these monsters known as Raven, Eds, as well as Ranger? He does not have the bomb. The bomb is on the ground, 30 meters away from him. Apple Z has 1 tango towards his right. If he turns in there and gets 1 frag, putting him in a position
Contact
for
with
a
enemy.
2-on-1, he might stand a stronger chance. But a 3-on-1, hell to the no. Eds in there. He spots him, but Ranger takes Apple Z out. The numbers game just cannot be messed with.
Yes, so 21 Huntsmen, they regain the lead heading into this 4th round. Can KLASIKO Rampage get a better offensive strategy in round number 4? Or will once again 21 Huntsmen play aggressive and get
Frag
those
out.
early kills to their name?
Well, this time, when taking a different route, he knows that he doesn't want to die down there again. Zarif right now, HG40 goes in for the frag. Oh no!
Oh, he
no!
misses everything! He gets taken down! We are down to a 4v4, but EDZ will take down mid. 21 Huntsmen, they are having a time of their life in
Well, Ranger right now goes down as well. Raven going in there for Alfaria. 2-on-3 situation. Toki still in there. Raven right now takes down Toki. Eds is down as well. Apple Z in here. Raven win a 2-on-1 situation and they are coming in together. Oh! A clutch, but no! Apple Z just put on that fan and fried, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. KLASIKO Rampage right now trailing Huntsman 3, KLASIKO 1.
Yes, 1, 2, 3 shows in the scoreline, but the round was a little bit closer than the score actually reflecting. Heading into the last round of this first half, can KLASIKO Rampage reduce out Zarif with a 2-piece over there, taking down Wen and Raven. Such big scalps to take on the side of 21 Huntsmen early on. We'll see whether they can capitalize on this 5-on-3 or will they lose it once again.
Well, Ranger right there with a 2-piece for himself and Ed's 2-piece for himself as well. MIB in here right now, having to take on Derp as well as Ed's. Doesn't look too good for him. A 2-on-1 situation. KRM gameplay. Are we going to be able to see him take them down? He reveals his position right now, runs through. He might be in trouble. Ed's coming in here. He's going in for the backstab. Doesn't get the shot. Moves outwards. He's going to go in for the flank. Is he going to be able to get a backstab on them? Or are they going to be able to come around? Ooh! Goes in for Derp, but gets shot himself. 31 HP in there. He's holding whilst he recovers. 51 HP. There you go. Back up in there. Oh, Derp in trouble, but Derp gets away. Derp right now knows he's coming. Ooh! Goes in for the shot. MIB playing this really, really safely. 49 seconds on the clock. Derp going in for him again. MIB still alive. Are they going to be able to take down this slithering player who's just slipping and sliding here and there? Eds as well as Derp, both of them trying to focus in on MIB. MIB on the other hand just don't want to go down. Doesn't want to go down. Eds right.
He had the opportunity there, but unfortunately he will not connect. And EDZ will take him down. 4-1 lead for the 21 Huntsmen. But how did KLASIKO Rampage let that round slip? I mean, Zarif, you open up with 2 sniper kills, giving them a 5-on-3, but they managed to throw it away.
I fear for KLASIKO Rampage and their future in this championship. It is the 21 Huntsmen right now leading 4-1. KLASIKO Rampage trailing in terms of series as well. They've already lost 1, and this is match number 2, which they are supposed to be coming back in. If they lose this match, I fear things might not get better for them at all. Ranger right now moving through HG40 gameplay all over again. This HG40 is just so OP in this season.
Yes, and Zarif will take down Raven.
Eds, but gets taken
kills
down.
are going back and forth. It is just Derp and Ranger against Toki and Mid. It is a 2v2 situation. We'll see whether 21 Huntsmen can come up on top once again, or can KLASIKO Rampage hold solid on the defense here at the right position. Toki is trying to use that stairs, trying to get some cover.
Derp going in for Toki right now. And, Toki going in, but Derp just gets out of the way in the nick of time. Oh, here comes MIB for the backstab. MIB trailing in. No, MIB is downstairs. Toki right now just waiting for the two of them to come in, but it looks like the 21 Huntsmen are going to retreat. They need to go in for the attack. They need to plant the bomb. Derp right now gets Toki, finally moves through. Is Derp going to get taken down? And it is MIB getting shot by Ranger, gets out of the way. Now 2 players coming in for MIB at the same time. KRM gameplay, is he going to be able to get those frags? Right now Ranger in front of him. Derp, ooh, beautiful play by MIB. One more, oh, and what a play by MIB. Ladies and gentlemen, KLASIKO Rampage taking back a crucial point in the match.
Yes, crucial indeed, and MIB coming in clutch in that 1-on-2, 2 shots, still killed. That is how you do it.
Oh, and he wants more. He wants more. He is pumped. Zarif right now going in for the scope, but not seeing anybody. Oh, 1 shot in there. Doesn't get it. A little too slow. Derp moving in. Alfari goes down. Are we gonna see Team 21 Huntsmen get the win? Or is KLASIKO Rampage gonna be able to steal 1? Ooh, Zarif! When just too good. When just too good.
Went too quick on the trigger, will remove him. Almost had the opportunity to take 1 more dab, but Ranger will take down Toki. And it's looking fantastic for the side of 21 Huntsmen, as they will be on a 3-on-1, and maybe goes down. 21 Huntsmen they can smell a 2-0 lead.
Oh, towards the end there was just you needed to be faster than light, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You need vision faster than light to be able to catch the speed of this gameplay. These players are just so fast with that takedown. Zarif right now going in for the scope once again. Is he going to be able to get an early frag with his sniper? Goes in for the shot, doesn't meet. Oh, finally gets one. When is the player that goes down? Zarif putting his team right up in front. Zarif sees one more player in there. Is he going to go in for him? Raven right down there below. Zarif going in for the trip mine first at the door, just in case any players pushes him. Derp coming in right now, going in for the backstab probably. Ranger in here. Zarif taking down Eds as well. Zarif having a really good round in here. Moving through. Oh! Going in there. Zarif doesn't get the kill, but Apple Z, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goes in for Derp as well. Ranger on Alfari right now. Solo player. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Can they get him?
Unfortunately, no. KLASIKO Rampage, they will get the bomb defusal. They go up to 3 points. Can they get the next to the 4th and extra round, or will 21 Huntsmen just finish this game right here, right now?
A 3-on-5 situation. Sorry, a 5-3 situation. Oh, Zarif going in one more time, not getting the shot this time when looking for a frag for sure. And we switch over from Zarif directly into Wen, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to see this particular sniper from the 21 Huntsmen make his day today? Wen right now going in for the shot, doesn't meet once again. Zarif coming in here. It's Zarif and Wen right now. It's a 1-on-1. Ooh, and that cryo pill just making all the difference in the world, slowing Wen down just enough to get taken down. Edge right now, BY15 action. Alfari Zarif comes in 2-on-1 situation. KLASIKO Rampage takes it 4-5.
KLASIKO Rampage pulling it back. Do not want to throw in the towel just yet. They won this game on Search and Destroy, and they really need this game heading into round number 10. We'll see whether KLASIKO Rampage can do up the excellent defense they showed in the previous 2 rounds.
Look at Zarif going in there, quick scope, in and out, moving away, setting up his position just so that he doesn't get pushed in here. Sniper gameplay at its best. Can we see KLASIKO Rampage come up in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It will be absolutely interesting if KLASIKO gets this win. If the 21 Huntsmen, on the other hand, get this win, it's going to be a huge confidence boost for them in this championship.
Yes, indeed. It was 5-2 at one point. Now it's just 5-4. Can KLASIKO Rampage get round number 10 and force us into round number 11? Or will the 21 Huntsmen get this
MIB on Raven right there. One more Eds this time in trouble. Ooh, but Eds gets MIB. Ranger on Alfari. Ranger goes down. Zarif. Oh, the bodies are dropping and Eds goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, KLASIKO Rampage just evening things up 5-all.
Yes, 5-all. This is anyone's game now. It is just one round to determine whether KLASIKO Rampage can equalize the score at 1 apiece, or will 21 Huntsmen take a 2-0 lead. All comes down to the big player Zarif on the sniper for the side of KLASIKO Rampage, and also Wen bid for his side for the 21 Huntsmen.
Oh, the quick scope in, scope out. It is how these snipers just do it. You may try to do it on a PC, it may be easy, but have you ever tried doing this on a mobile phone? These players have got the skill level of gods. I tell you, Alfari coming in there, Toki Derp going down. When Ed's Ranger left in this game, Raven in there. Oh, it is right now a 3-on-1 situation. Zarif goes down, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the very last moment. The 21 Huntsmen get the win.
Yes, I mean, it was not so close. I mean,
Let's see if they succeed.
Yes, so far, 4 out of 4 for the side of 21 Huntsmen in games played and games won today. We'll see whether they can make it a perfect 5 out of 5, as this time we'll have 3 points to capture of Bravo and Charlie. Normally Bravo is the mostly hardly contested, so if you can actually get 2 points, you can get a lot more points.
Oh, well played by MIB and Raven in there earlier. Zarif right now moving through HG40 gameplay. It is Alpha for Huntsman and Charlie for Rampage. Are we gonna see these two teams go in there and battle it out for Bravo? Because that is the hotspot that everybody wants. When right now moving in for the defense on Bravo with this HG40, doing well to keep them away but not getting any frags there. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we not only want to win points in the first half, we also want to be raking up our points for those score streaks, and that's exactly what Team 21 as well as KLASIKO will be attempting in the first half.
Yes, to actually get the straw streaks, get the UAVs, the Predator missile in your arsenal when the game actually gets hot. So far, so good for both of these teams. No one really getting their hands on Bravo. As you know, it is such a difficult point to take.
Well, MIB right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gets taken down anyway. Derp taken down as well, 17-17. The points are ticking, and KLASIKO Rampage just have a tiny little lead because they caught their point first. And right now, Bravo almost taken down by KLASIKO Rampage, but just not complete, and it gets undone finally with Team 21 Huntsmen right now going in for Bravo. They look like they're going to be able to do it, and what a capture! And they attempt for Charlie as well, going in for the full-on lockdown, and they look like they are going to be able to do it with Raven in here, defending with the Annihilator, and it is a full lockdown by the Huntsmen. They finally take the lead, but Alpha right now under fire. KLASIKO Rampage coming in there, but Ranger with that defense. Doki saying hell to the no, no, no. I will take this point, but it is Derp that says, get out of my house. Alpha belongs to us, and it is true. It's a full-on lockdown by the 21 Huntsmen, Trevor.
Yes, 21 Huntsmen coming with guns blazing hot, not giving KLASIKO Rampage any way back into this series. They are trying, but somehow KLASIKO Rampage, they managed to get hold of Alpha. But once again, 21 Huntsmen is coming for the reclaim, and they get it!
Oh, they are in full control of this match right now. KLASIKO Rampage are just wondering what do they need to do to overcome these monsters. It is the 21 Huntsmen. You cannot run, you cannot hide. If you try either one, you'll go down anyway. 72-28. One more second in there, and we wrap this up. 75-28.
Yes, what a lead by 21 Huntsmen. Have such a good lead, and they have a lot of score streaks in their arsenal. This second half will only get more and more difficult for the side of KLASIKO Rampage. Do they have anything left in the tank, or will 21 Huntsmen just end their misery right here, right now?
Well, bread and butter, they both go in for Alpha as well as Charlie. Question is, who's going to be able to get Bravo and who's going to be able to lock down Bravo? Will the 21 Huntsmen go in for all three locations all over again, or will we see a reversal and KLASIKO this time going in and capturing Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie?
Yes, indeed. I mean, KLASIKO Rampage, they have nothing to hold back. They're already down 2-0 in the series, and they are down by such a margin in this third map. They have to go aggressive for all 3 points. They need to move now. But this time we can see Bravo is under the wrath of 21 Huntsmen. They looks like they will be gazing at, ladies and gentlemen, and they have been denied a little bit more. But it's slowly but surely it will be for the taking for the 21.
Because here comes the XS1 Goliath to take over Bravo, and it is the Goliath that does it. Zarif coming in, but Zarif going down. Bravo Charlie lockdown. 21 Huntsmen raking up those points. 92 in the Alfari going in there, taking Derp out. Doki Apples in there with frags. Ooh, here comes a cluster strike by Ranger, possibly going in for Bravo. Is that Bravo or Charlie? Either one. They are doing really, really well so far with 100 101 points, still being raked up. Bravo Charlie, Bravo in trouble. KLASIKO Rampage trying to take it away from the Huntsmen. Are we going to be able to see a defense coming in here from the Huntsmen? Because Bravo has been captured by KLASIKO Rampage, but just in the nick of time, Dev brings in his cluster strike, and they might go in for Bravo back in here. Wen has already activated his cluster strike. Let me tell you this, it is gonna be score streaks galore right now, ladies and gentlemen, as the teams have raked up enough points to just torment their opponents. Alpha, Charlie, Lockdown, 21 Huntsmen, KLASIKO Rampage holding on for their dear lives on Bravo, and they go in for Charlie as well right now. Bravo, Charlie, KLASIKO Rampage, 120-65. Are we gonna be able to see the Huntsmen take back 1 point? Because if they do, it is the first donut of the day.
Yes, indeed. I mean, 21 Huntsmen, they are so close. Once again, they're gonna go in for Charlie, but it is defended well by KLASIKO Rampage. As KLASIKO Rampage, they have to go in. They have nothing to lose. They have to throw in everything they got. Or 21 Huntsmen will be securing a lower bracket final game. But looks like it is just a little bit too far for KLASIKO Rampage. I mean, it is just 22.4 the side of 21 Huntsmen, and they are looking good to take it.
Oh, 132, 283. It doesn't look like there's going to be anything in here. And right now, possibly Charlie going to be under torment as the 21 Huntsmen go back in there for a full lockdown. 139, 140, 285. You want to know what that means? It means your champions are back and they won that title. They push in for the title. Glorious Mavens, fearless. There is something to fear because I tell you, the 21 Huntsmen are here.
Yes, indeed. What a victory there. 150-85 on Demolition, and they really just demolish KLASIKO Rampage.
Oh.